Hello, Leo. It's Basil from Basil Tarot. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I'd love to invite you to be part of my community here, our cosmic collective. So if you would like, please, we'd love to have you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Like the video if you like what I do. It really helps me start to grow this channel. And please leave some comments. I'd love to hear where you're watching from, where you are in the world, what your situation is, because if you're having this situation, probably chances are another Leo is as well. So sharing only helps all of us. So welcome. This is a pick a card read for the weekend of June 27th and 28th. And that said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with card number 1, and then I'm going to timestamp in the comment section card 2 and card 3. So if 2 or 3 resonates with you, you can go ahead and jump ahead. You're welcome to watch all of them or 2 of them, whatever you like, or cross-watcher, whatever works with you. All the messages that come to you are meant for you to hear, to evaluate. If it doesn't resonate for you, it's not for you. You're welcome to check other signs as well for your rising and for your moon sign. And so that said, let's take a look at what we've got here. So card number 1 is aligned with this butterfly. Butterflies are renewal, rebirth, transformation. It's the color purple, which is the color of intuition. And it's also amethyst. So if this resonates with you, this is aligned with card number 1. Card number 2 is aligned with an angel. If angels are important in your life, if you rely on your angels, you may consider choosing card number 2. The angel sits in a wheel of jade, and jade is a gemstone or stone for bringing on good health, continuing good health. And card number 3 is a rose quartz heart. And rose quartz is the gemstone that calls in passion and love. So if this resonates with you, this is for card number 3. Okay? But before we get started, what I'm going to ask you is to join me into doing a little meditation to call in our spirits, our angels, and our ancestors to help us with our read. All right? Little incense to call in guardians of the four corners, mother in the earth, father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones. I call on you and welcome you here now. Please share your insight and your advice for our Leo friends for the weekend of June 27th and 28th. We send you love, gratitude, and blessings for your wisdom. All right, so let's start with card number 1. We have the Oracle card. Wait for important information. Leo, you got something coming in. You got news coming in this weekend. You got news. You've got message coming in from someone. Could be about work. Could be about love. Excuse me. Incense. Wait for important information. Before you do anything, before this weekend, please wait for some information that's going to come that's going to fill in the blank spots this weekend. Sorry, I inhaled the incense. Some oracle, huh? Whatever it is that you don't know and that you haven't known, there could be some secrets revealed this weekend. Could be maybe facts or figures or other people involved in the situation. If this is a love situation, you're going to find out a little bit more about your partner this weekend. Doesn't say whether it's good or bad. It's just telling you to wait for this information before you make any further decisions. So if this is somebody relatively new that you've been dating, you're going to learn something about them before you go out with them again. And if it's somebody you've been with for quite some time, you're definitely going to hear something. You're going to learn something, and it's important information. It doesn't say whether it's good or bad, but something's coming. All right. So let's clarify this with a tarot card. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more information for some of you, what this important information is that's coming in this weekend. Messages. Maybe you haven't heard from someone. Maybe you've been ghosted or no contact. And before you do anything, before you delete that Facebook profile, that Instagram profile, wait until this weekend. You may hear from them, and they may have a really good reason why you haven't heard from them. All right, that for some of you, that's what I'm feeling. You're going to get a lot of clarification, I think is a good word. Clarification this weekend. That's going to help you kind of put something to rest. All right. What do we got? Something about work is the first impression of this. Wait for important information. I think you're going to hear about a job opportunity, or you're going to hear a little bit more. If you're looking to start a new job or a new project, before you accept this job, Leo, wait for this weekend, because you're going to learn something more about this position, this company, people you're working with, colleagues that are it's going to be critical information that's going to make you decide whether you take this job, stay in this job, or you walk away. So just hold on for a few more days. Okay, this is could be late Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. This information comes in, but just wait for it before you set your heart on anything. All right, and if it's a love situation, this tells me this has been something you've been working on for a while. Maybe you've given this person a chance. You just keep plodding along. You keep giving them more and more chances when they disappoint you. And you're not really sure why it can't go forward. I think you're going to get some information about that this weekend before maybe you try one more time, give it another shot. If it's a long-term relationship, which could definitely be this, because you've been racking up the years, racking up the whatever. You could get some important information about that partner this weekend. Again, it's not really saying whether it's good or bad, but you're gonna have a turning point this weekend in either work or a relationship. So watch for that. Keep an eye out, and don't be surprised when it comes. But something important is going to come that's going to change the aspect of a relationship here. All right. So that is for card number 1. Good luck. We wish you the best. Please let us know what happens. All right. All right. So now for card number 2, we have Arrow. We have surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with protective energy, Leo. For those who chose number 2, you may be around something or someone this weekend that's a little toxic. They have a little toxic energy. They have ulterior motives. They have a hidden agenda. You may be on a date with someone who is a player, and you don't know that yet that they're a player. Somebody's looking to get something out of you, take advantage of you. So surround yourself with protective energy. Usually, just imagine yourself surrounding yourself with a white light, or a protective bubble, so that nobody can infiltrate your inner self, um, get into your energy. Protect your energy this weekend around people. It could be someone you know, it could be someone you're dating, it could be someone at work, it could be a colleague. That's one of the things I'm getting, Leo. Be careful of a colleague who is trying to act like your best friend, but they're really trying to score points with the boss at your expense. Protect yourself from this overzealous colleague here. Someone's going to come in this weekend and I think you're going to know. I think you're going to know and trust your intuition that this person's just a little too overzealous. It's a little too good to be true. My Leos are smart. You're going to know. Just protect yourself, okay? And however that is. Don't let on information that you don't need to know, especially in a dating situation, in a love situation. Just be careful. Be careful that this person doesn't have hidden secrets or hidden agenda. That if you think that this is a long-term committed relationship, they may just be putting one on to get something fast and quick, if you know what I'm saying. Just be careful. Just be careful this weekend. All right? Let's ask Tarot to clarify that a little bit more for us. Tarot, what situation does Leo have that they need to protect themselves, protect their energy this weekend? What do you see coming up this weekend for some of our Leos? What do you see coming up for some of our Leos? Ooh. Okay. You think? You think you need protection from that? Look at that. All right. You're in a partnership of some sort with someone. It could be a work partner. It could be a family member. It could be a spouse, a boyfriend or girlfriend here. And this is really toxic energy. This is an addictive energy. This is obsessive energy, obsession. I think someone's obsessed with you. They're addicted to you. And maybe you're trying to very nicely step aside. You're trying to be, what's the word? I'm thinking of Switzerland. You're trying to be neutral. You're trying not to hurt their feelings, but you're trying to get away from them. Arrow says to make sure, surround yourself with protective energy. This person, you're right. This person is rather toxic. You really need to get away from this person. For some of you, this is a Capricorn card, so I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn, but just be really careful. There's someone in your midst who does not have your interest at heart. They only have their own, and but I do believe that you're going to be okay. Just take a little extra precaution and keep some distance. Don't let on. Don't show your cards. Don't overshare. Don't share at all. Just be, if you have to deal with this person, as minimal as possible. Keep it close to the vest. Okay, Leo? Good luck with this situation. We hope it turns out okay. Let us know how it goes. All right? Card number 3 with the rose heart. The medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing, Leo. Honor your inner knowing. The first thing that comes into my head is numbers. Have you been paying more attention to numbers than your intuition? Have you been looking at a job or looking at a relationship more because you want it than listening to your knowing that it's not right for you? If you're looking at a job, are you looking at what money you'd make, your salary? If it's a high number, instead of trusting your knowing that you know that this job isn't for you, that you're going to be miserable and it's not going to work out. Honor your inner knowing. Don't ever go against your intuition. Intuition is always right, absolutely always right. If you meet someone this weekend, maybe some of you are going to meet someone at a social event, maybe online, and they're very attractive. And you know, it's physical chemistry at its best. But pretty much right off the bat, something's not right. You know something's not right with this person. And they're a great flirt, and they make you laugh, and they're sexy and beautiful and handsome, but you know something's wrong. You know either they're with somebody else, you know that they're just playing you for something, they're love bombing you. Please, your medicine mother here is asking you to honor your inner knowing. Don't fall for it, is what this card is telling me. Don't fall for it, Leo. Don't get swayed by passion, lust, greed, okay? Trust your gut. Your gut's always right. Let's ask Tarot to clarify this one for our Leos. Tarot, what situation do you see some of our Leos having this weekend that they need to honor their intuition? What do you have that you want us to see? Oof. Yeah. Overthinking, sleepless nights, betrayal. Avoid this, Leo. Trust your gut. Don't end up here. All right? And if someone has hurt you already, if this is someone who's blocked you, cut off contact, fired you, broke up with you for somebody else, trust your inner knowing about the situation here. It's really hard when emotions are involved, but trust your gut to know that if that happened to you, and as hard as this situation is, that it's for the right reasons, and not all gifts are wrapped up in ribbons and bows. This person, this situation is really not for your higher good, and there's something better around the corner. Just trust your inner knowing that as much as it hurts, that this isn't the right person for you, it's not the right job, it's not the right scenario, and know that something better is right around the corner, okay? So just trust that your inner knowing that's the case. So, Leos, thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a really great weekend. I'm excited to hear about what happens this weekend, so please come back and pop some comments to see what's happening with the Leos, and have a great one. Be well, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much.